From sophomore to 18 years old, I was a certified professional in scumology. I had degrees, trophies. They said I was the most likely to peak in high school. And I did, because I'm depressed and lonely. I also have no friends because they're in jail and homeless. The ops won, I ain't gonna lie. There's no need to up the score. Psych! Y'all thought I was a little... We still thugging, am I right, guys? Today's story is about the time I got drunk at school. It was pitch black early in the morning, and I got a text from my best friend, Mac. And Mac was a gangster. He got in fights, skipped class, a real menace to society. He was one of the first kids I had just met when I transferred to this new public school. Because prior to this, I was attending a Christian school. But I ended up getting in trouble a lot, so like, alright, you know what, you gotta switch schools, get this kid out of here. And the same thing basically happened with him. But he was worse. I actually felt bad for security because of how much trouble this guy would get in. I remember this one time I was helping him ditch class and my mans was sprinting. He looked like Tom Cruise from Mission Impossible. Mac, get back here. You're behind on your credit scores. You better get back here if you want to graduate. Mac! Hopped in my car and we bounced. Now, even though me and Mac were degenerates, we had morals, a code. We weren't just some bandits. Nah, we believed in things like loyalty, no snitching allowed, having your homies back. And when you grow up in a bad neighborhood like we did, that stood for a lot because I always knew I could count on my boy. I ain't gonna lie, that sounded too soft. How do I come back from this? Mac, your aunt's super hot. Yo, pull up on me. Dog, I'm not trying to go to school this early. It's 5 a.m. Dog, what you talking about? Stop being lame. I got a little treat for us. I bounced up treat. Hey, holla, hey. I was so delighted because treats always meant magic or something illegal that we weren't supposed to have, like brass knuckles. It could have been anything, which is why it was so exciting. I take a shower, put on my hoodie, and during this time, I was already on thin ice with my mom because I was getting in trouble every other week. So I had to be very careful to not get caught leaving for school early because my mom knew me. She knew my tricks. She knew that when I went to go to school early, it wasn't to learn, it was to do something I wasn't supposed to. I peek out the bathroom door to make sure my mom's not awake and everything looks fine, so I'm walking towards the door, and right before I walk out the door, my mom catches me. Apparently she heard me take a shower, so I really deserved it. Son, where are you going? Oh, just gonna walk to school, you feel me? No, I don't feel you. This early? What are you up to? Why do you want to go to school so early? Mom, do you not have any trust in me? Your own son? No. Well, I got a test I gotta study for, so can I go? Okay, I hit the dash, boom, out of there. It was about a 15-minute walk to school, and I would do this every morning. And my boy Mac texted me, yo, actually pull up at Little Caesars. Alright, cool, I'm not tripping. And this wasn't a big deal because Little Caesars was only like a 5-minute walk away from our school. Not to mention it was on the same street, so it was super convenient for us. I arrive at Little Caesars and see my boy Mac. He's wearing a blue sweater, True Religion jeans that were super baggy, a Gucci belt, and some grills, which should tell you enough about his character. He kind of looked like Soldier Boy. Yo, check this. Oh my goodness, it's the most amazing thing no one's ever saw. You brought me a water bottle. What is this, Africa? No, bruh. Oh my gosh, smell this. You sick bastard. This is why I love you. This water bottle reeked of tequila. I don't know why I said it like that. That was kind of weird. Now, I never tried alcohol during this time, but I was already very experienced with the marihuana. I also knew I would love it because I'm a Mexicano. And tell me one Mexican that doesn't like drinking and needs papers. I'm not a racist, I swear. I just stereotype people off their ethnicity. So like I was saying, my boy gives me the water bottle. You don't want any? Nah, I got some at my crib. You're the best, bro. Shut up, bro. It's alright. I know you love me. Cause I'm the dead homies. You better stop being weird. We're walking towards our class, and on the way there, Mac just disappears. Where? I have no idea. But this was a very common occurrence. He would show up to school and leave before school started. It's a miracle he graduated. So on the way to class, I grabbed my gray hydro flask from my backpack that my ex gave me at the time, and I grabbed the water bottle that Mac gave me. I poured inside, and this was a horrible mistake because when I started drinking out of the hydro flask, you could taste every little drop of tequila. Yo, this was so nasty. I was dry heaving, and this is kind of a nasty detail, but on the way there, right, I vomited, but I didn't let it out because there's people around me, so I swallowed it.
Hey yo, what the
Hey, listen, I know y'all gonna be like, Steaks, you sick bastard. First you're drinking at school, now you're telling me you swallowed your own vomit?
haram?
Oh yeah, trust me, it gets worse. Way worse. I take my seat, I'm chopping it up with my boy Bobby. Hey yo, what's happening with it, B? Oh, I'm chilling. I'm having a great time, my friend. Dog, what you got in that hydro flask? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's blah. And I ain't finna lie, I was feeling great. Warm, confident, relaxed. But I didn't take into account that I drank on an empty stomach, meaning the strength of the alcohol slapped me in the face. True story. I felt like Rick from Rick and Morty. Bulbasaur. You know I love you, bro. You're like my brother that I never had. You know that, right? You know that? I mean, yeah, but like, you ain't gotta say all that. Nah, homie, I love you. All right. Shh. Hey, keep it down, bro. And not too long after Bobby says that, I start to notice that the effects get stronger and stronger. I'm feeling really weak, nauseous, just not all there. So I put my head down thinking I could sleep it off, which was a horrible decision because when you put your head down and you're drunk, you get the spins, which is exactly what it sounds like. And here's what happened. I know this boy is not sleeping right now. Sticks. Yes? What can I help you with? Are you okay? You look a little tired. Yeah, I just feel a little sick. Can I use the bathroom? Yeah, go ahead. I stood up and it was at that moment that I realized how lit I was because my coordination was so off. Deep breath, Sticks. You got this. Left foot, right foot, left foot. Whoa, I almost fell. And as if things couldn't get any more terrible, my teacher notices that I'm acting strange because I'm walking like Neil Armstrong when he landed on the moon. I need a quick revive. And this went on for a full 7 seconds, which doesn't sound like a long time, but 7 seconds was long enough to get everyone's attention. My homie Bobby is laughing in the corner like, what a nerd. But he's keeping it down because he's not trying to get caught lacking, you feel me? The teacher and her assistant aren't even mad at me. They're just giving me the Johnny Cage eyebrows. Sticks, are you okay? Yeah, bye. I ran out that door so fast, she had to know I was on one. There's no way she didn't know, but this was a public school and I was also one of her favorite students, so she kept it stitch-lipped and kept it moving, you feel me? I'm running, my pants are falling down because I used to sag all the time, and while I'm running, my belt unbuckles, and then I make eye contact with this pretty girl while I'm running, so I pull up my pants, and I trip. Bow! I hit the ground. The hydro flask makes this super loud noise. Thank goodness it was closed. That would have been super embarrassing if it just spilled everywhere, but nah, dog, she was just looking at me like, this guy. Like when I was running, she made a smirk like, oh shoot, he's kind of cute, but after I fell, it was raps. GG's. I picked myself up. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I start walking up the stairs, and at this point, I am so out of breath. I was so lit, I had to hold on to the rail because my head was bobbling left and right. These stairs disrespected me like I was Joe Biden. I was fighting for my life. I make it to the second floor, and at this point, the bathroom is at the end of the hallway, and every footstep is just killing me because I'm getting more and more nauseous. I make it to the bathroom door, and I slam it open. Plow. And this school was ghetto, and there's only one bathroom stall, so I hit it with my hand because I'm about to throw up, and all I hear is, I'm in the bathroom. I'm like, my fault, bruh. You almost done? And after I say that, I hear this big brown stinky Squidward nose looking degenerate wasn't even using the bathroom as intended. The nerve this guy had to have me wait. I mean, sure, we were in similar situations, but let's not excuse the fact that this man had no manners whatsoever. So I'm like, all right, bro, I know you're doing I don't care. Just come on, bro. I gotta use the bathroom. And he's all like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what is. You know, he's trying to play all stupid like, bro, I gotta use the bathroom. About to air this whole place out if you don't open that door. Boy, you ain't got no strap on you. I'm from the Wishy Woods. This is true.
You got me.
So in order to get him out of the bathroom, because I'm gonna vomit at any second now, I just tell him, dog, I'm like you. A dark, empty vessel looking for the meaning of life. I'm also very drunk and very nauseous, so if you don't open this door, I'm gonna throw up on it. Oh, why didn't you just say so? My fault, bro. He opens the door, I run in, I grab my 2 fingers, stick it in the back of my throat, and I let it out. I still felt sick, but a lot better. The bell rings and I'm just sitting down on the dirty ground like, dang, how am I hitting rock bottom at 16? Kids start coming in the bathroom like, hey, bro, I gotta use the bathroom, hurry up. Walk out the bathroom, and I had the fattest migraine the rest of the day. It was horrible. And then to top things off, I had to spar my homie at boxing practice, and I want to make it clear, guys, while this is funny and entertaining, I am not promoting this behavior. I'm not going to tell you what to do either because I'm the last person you should be taking advice from. But when I made that joke about my friends being homeless and in jail, that was all true. And no, it wasn't from drinking, but it all came to making bad decisions. And it may seem small now, but trust me, it always ends up getting worse and worse. I really wish they knew that. All right, no more corniness. If you tell anyone about this, I'll kill you. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, go watch the video with Yo-Yo, the one where I crash a car. Hey, that video is fire. And yeah, I got sick. That's why I sound super sexy right now. Anyways, deuces. I love y'all.